Yeah, I'm going to do away with any amount of intro that I had planned. Who are you, and how did you get in my house?
Uh, um, I didn't mean to get in here, but I'm Skeppo. I My name is Skeppo. I'm a streamer on Twitch.tv. I play a variety of games, but mostly Dead by Daylight.
You play other games?
Yeah,
I genuinely didn't know that.
I play so many games.
Damn. You know the rules, obviously. I've explained the rules to you off camera, so to speak. Do you have any questions before we begin? I am just putting the rules on screen. I don't care at this point.
Okay, fair enough. Do I have any question before we begin? Not really, no. I'm kind of like just intellectual like that. I don't need to ask any questions because I just know everything already.
You're intellectual, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should have no
Big
problems with our first very well photoshopped perk.
Oh, of course I won't.
To be fair, I think I actually did a pretty good job with Photoshop. I'm kind of proud of it.
Oh yeah, no, you did. You did a good job. Power of 2. Okay, maybe I do have a question. Would you have changed like the flavor text?
Yes, that is a possibility.
Oh,
Anything can have been
frick.
changed here, Scapo.
Frick my chungus life.
I will say, it won't be like grammatical shit. Like, I'm not being that petty with it.
Still screwed.
It will be like entire words or sentences. It won't be like, oh, you missed a comma here. You missed a...
Yeah.
Also, if it's the icon, it will be like a big change. It won't be like, she's actually got a third finger missing. Like, I'm not gonna do some shit like that.
Actually, the front of her that you can't see, I added a tattoo.
Yeah. If you actually turn the icon around, you'll see that she's wearing a fake mustache.
Okay, Power of 2. It's hard to keep up with you, but it doesn't stop people from trying. When you finish healing another survivor, you both gain 5% haste as long as you stay within 16 meters of each other. That sounds correct, but I don't know. The effect lingers for 4 seconds when leaving the range. This effect does not stack.
This effect does not stack.
Yeah.
You seem very very stunted reading that.
Well, because I know haste perks can stack with each other, but does it mean it doesn't stack with itself?
I don't know, you'll have to ask behavior. Or maybe you'll have to ask me.
Scheiße. Now I'm focusing on that instead of the rest of the text. 5%. Is it 5%? I think it's 5%. It might not be 5%. 5%'s a lot.
I'm limiting what I say here. I don't wanna give something away.
No. I'm just talking out loud to myself so that the viewers at home can hear my thought process and how intellectual and smart I am and how easy of a time I'm having figuring out what the correct answer is here, which is clearly something that I'm looking at.
I mean, yeah,
it's
something
a lot of haste.
There is a correct answer in the image you're looking at.
16 meters. The image looks correct. That looks like what I remember. It is called Power of 2. It is a Toledo perk. 5% haste is a lot, but 16 meters sounds correct. Effect lingers for 4 seconds when leaving the range. I believe that's correct.
I'm having to watch my words so much, yeah.
But it does stack with other haste perks. It does stack.
Well, does it?
5% haste is a lot of haste.
You
know what? Fuck it. It stacks.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer?
Final answer. It stacks.
No, that line is actually there. It does say
so they mean it doesn't stack with itself. All right, that's weird. I assume
so, yeah. It's a weirdly phrased thing.
Yeah,
it threw me off as well when I was looking at it.
Yeah. Is it the haste?
No. There's an
It
entire
gives
word
5%
missing.
haste?
There's an entire word missing from the name of that perk.
Oh,
Power of
teamwork.
two. Power of two is
Power
a
of two.
teamwork perk. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a teamwork perk. It's a teamwork
it
perk.
is.
Gosh, I'm really smart.
I feel like you would have got that if I'd given you collective stealth, because like who the fuck knows what collective stealth does?
Everybody fucking screaming at the screen. It doesn't say teamwork. But let me look at the description.
And
It's called Power of
I've,
Two.
I have the real versions of all of these saved. Here is the real one. It does.
Yeah, it says
it does
teamwork,
say
and
it.
it does say this effect does not stack.
Yeah, which is still a really weird.
That is weird.
It's a really weird thing to say.
Behavior fucking tricked me, bruh.
Behavior cannot word for shit.
Ooh, hex, nothing but... Okay, it has hex there. Oh, was hex added?
What's it?
Hex, nothing but misery. You've been driven to the absolute depths of pain, and now you're ready to inflict that pain on others. If you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, adult totem becomes a hex totem, cursing all survivors. Yeah. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. This effect lasts until the hex totem is cleansed. All the liability of this world are due to the inadequacies of the person involved. Ken Kaneki. The image looks correct. Yeah, it says hex, nothing but misery.
I actually don't remember what I changed. Hold on, give me a sec.
You don't remember what you changed?
I've got the. I made so many of these. You think I remember all of them?
Yeah.
I have got the answers like written down. Don't worry.
I know for a fact that you do have to damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks. That I know. Watch me be completely fucking wrong, but that I know. It does make adult totem become a hex totem. What if it's just like you named the completely wrong perk?
I could have. It's possible.
When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. I know that is the effect of the perk that is being described, which most likely is nothing but misery, but could not be nothing but misery. But I don't know if those amounts are correct. 5% hindered for 15 seconds.
It is a brutal amount.
It is a brutal amount.
Real talk, I'm really glad like no one runs this perk. It sounds miserable.
Yeah, it
It's
sounds
in the
really
like,
miserable.
They named the perk accurately.
If those are the actual values, yeah, it sounds miserable.
Yeah.
I wonder why people don't use it.
M1 killer thing, I guess.
Fair enough. See, the issue is I don't use perks on killer. I don't use perks. I run like lethal and that's it. When you damage it, okay, so I know that's... Oh, you know what? I'm going to be confident. I know that's correct. I'm going to say it's the correct perk. Image looks correct. So it's something else here. The effect lasts until the hex totem is cleansed. That makes sense.
I forgot to say this in the explanation of the rules. It is possible that I didn't change anything.
Wow.
That is a possibility.
Oh shit.
I completely forgot to mention that.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, enjoy that possibility rattling around your mind.
Okay, this looks correct. This looks correct. This looks correct. That looks correct. That looks correct. That looks correct. Looks correct. So, in my mind, the only place where a change could be is when you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. That's the only spot that a change could be in my mind. Am I completely off track? Maybe. Definitely not.
I will not confirm or deny.
The plan was to go for 0% correct and set a lifetime record.
A lifetime no one can do worse.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. So like, if I actually figure it out, I might purposefully say the wrong answer. Who knows?
Who knows? You're doing it for the content.
I'm doing it for the content, bruh. Literally. You know what? Since you told me about it in this round, you changed nothing.
Final answer?
Final answer. Lock it in.
I have bad news for you, Skeppo.
I was wrong.
I did change something.
Mm.
That
Was it
icon
in
is
the line
not
I
correct.
thought it was?
No,
That icon
that is
isn't
the wrong
correct?
icon. That is actually the icon of Forever Entwined.
Uh,
The icon for Nothing But Misery looks like that, which if you told me was a night perk, I would have believed you. Because
fair enough.
it's just what is going on with it. I don't know.
Yeah, my lack of using perks is really catching up to me, isn't it?
You were so confident going in.
I was so confident. Well, I mean, the icon isn't changed. It's just the wrong icon. So
I think you could argue that means it's changed.
no. The icon itself wasn't changed. The description was changed. You chose the wrong description for the icon. That's what it was.
Either way, you still got it wrong.
No.
You still said nothing changed.
No, this is rigged. It's rigged against
Oh,
me.
yeah, obviously. Come on, where's the fun if it's not rigged?
All right, third question.
Third question.
One-eyed Terra add-on. What?
You said your list of the killers you played. So I stayed within the bounds of those killers.
That makes sense. You stay within the bounds of those killers. Teamwork power of 2.
And whoa. No perks have no such restriction. Okay. I'm talking purely for add-ons and the power.
Two things are sticking out to me immediately. I mean, it could once again just be like, that's the wrong descriptions for a different add-on. But One-Eyed Terra add-on, should it not be cool add-on? If it is called One-Eyed Terra add-on, that's peak. Ghouls can never eat human food, but they can find ways to pretend. Increases the enraged mode countdown by 5 seconds. I think that is an add-on. Is it a brown add-on? Is it the fish? I don't fucking know.
I'm looking at the fish right there. Look at that add-on. Look at that icon.
That's a fish.
You try and tell me it's not a fish?
Looks like a fish to me. Looks like an edible fish that isn't made of a real fish.
Looks like a fish.
One-Eyed Terra add-on. They can find ways to pretend. Increases the enragement countdown by 5 seconds. Fish. Is it just called fish? Huh.
I really wish I had a face cam for this because I obviously can't talk much.
Yeah.
I really wish people could see my reactions to
you could like
to you thinking.
Mute on Discord.
I could, but like it's not, you know. It's
you
still
could just
not...
like mute and be like, she's so
Dumbo.
stupid.
Dumbo.
Egypt alert. Wee woo, wee woo. Is it just called fish? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I should mention another thing. I don't use add-ons either.
Oh my god.
When
wow,
I play killers, I normally go like base kit plus lethal. Sometimes I use add-ons and perks, but like majority of the time it's lethal only with 0 add-ons.
Holy
just
shit,
because I find it fun.
God damn.
I just find it fun. So yeah, that's really screwing me over here.
I can't do the same. I play Skull
familiar. Running Skull Merchant without perks or add-ons? Are you insane?
Fucking running with fucking add-ons feels insane.
True. I should have said I played Skull Merchant.
Yeah, and I would have called you a liar.
All right, but I did have a person who used to be in my chat who did constantly request Skull Merchant, so I have actually played Skull Merchant a lot more than I have wanted to.
That is true.
Increases the enraged mode countdown by 5 seconds. Sounds familiar, but my brain has never lied to me before. One-eyed terror
We're
add-on
ignoring the last,
immediately.
We're ignoring the last two questions.
My brain has never lied to me before. One-eyed terror add-on that stuck out to me immediately because of like, but he's called the Ghoul. Why would it say one-eyed terror add-on?
Actually, his name is John. Get it right.
John Ghoul. My bad.
Ghoul.
My bad. But like that also kind of sounds familiar. Is it just called a fish? Is the name really just fish? Because that's really funny. The fish looks right. Is it the wrong add-on? No, it's the right
Actually,
add-on.
it's the wrong species of fish.
Frick!
It's the wrong species.
Yeah, you
of
made
fish in
completely
Nike.
unique art.
Yeah, that's why it took me so long.
That makes sense. That makes sense. It wasn't like I was sick or
No,
anything
no.
and I kept delaying. No.
No.
It's not just called fish. Final answer. Lock it in. I'm not going to overthink this. I'm going to get it wrong anyway.
What's your final answer? Sorry.
It's not just called fish.
Yeah, you're right. It's not just called fish. No.
Okay.
I had it in my notes when I was like doing this one. I was like, she's gonna get this, but it entertains me way too much to not just call it fish.
Fish. Wait, shit! I ruined my perfect score. No.
Yeah, that's what it's actually called. I'm not trying to pronounce that
taiyaki.
word.
Okay, yeah, taiyaki. That makes sense because that's what it is.
It's not even a real fish.
Fish.
It's a fucking like biscuit or something.
That was really funny.
Oh, that might be my favorite one I've done.
I would have remembered if it was just called fish because that's really funny.
Such a fucking good
Fish.
name.
They should have called it fish. I can't lie.
Uh,
Okay, I know that is the icon for Vigil. This one I know.
I mean, it's iconic. I couldn't get away with changing that one.
Yeah,
really, could
yeah. Quentin Smith, very red. Yep. I'm gonna be there when you wake up. You're gonna make it.
Quentin Smith is very rare, to be fair.
He is. Quentin. You look over your friends, even in dire situations. Increases the duration of exhausted, exposed, and hindered status effects by 40% for you and any survivors within 16 meters. Once out of range, this effect persists for 15 seconds. If that is part of the description, I never knew that part.
You didn't know it lingered?
I didn't know it lingered.
Damn.
No.
Yeah, it lingers for a while. 15 seconds.
Yeah, it lingers for 15 seconds, apparently.
Or does it?
I'm gonna be here when you wake up. You're gonna make it. That is probably something he said. Although, now that I'm looking at it, you said it wasn't like a grammar thing that you changed, so it's really annoying me that the I is in capital and I'm.
Wait, did I actually... Oh, fuck, I actually didn't. My bad. I thought I had, like, all the small stuff like that I actually saw. I think that might be, like, the only one I missed.
Oh, you personally messed it up? That's
no.
the difference.
No. We're not counting that.
Okay, so in the actual perk, it's capitalized?
I think so. I'm gonna double check.
I hope so, because...
It better be. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I
That's
just messed up that.
really annoying.
Again, I manually made all of these. If there's formatting stuff
Yeah.
like that, then it's probably just human error.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe I should be mean like that one day, though.
Is it 40%? I mean, it is... It did get buffed. I think. I remember it getting buffed. But 40% is a lot, especially since it stacks.
I actually forgot Vigil stacked.
Yeah, it stacks.
Damn.
So, like, it was 40%. It'd be like...
Holy shit, instant head-ons.
Yeah, that... Although that is kind of what people were using it for, so maybe that 40% is correct.
Yeah, true.
Duration of exhausted, yeah. Exposed, yeah. Hindered, yeah. Is there anything that's missing? Trying to think of the status effects, and I can't remember any of them.
Haste.
Oh, well, it wouldn't decrease the duration of haste.
Or would it?
Mm.
If no mythic can fuck you over, maybe this one can too.
Oh, that's the downside to Vigil.
Yeah. It decreases the linger on Dark Theory.
For some reason, the quote seems to really not fit here. For this perk specifically, but does it persist for 15 seconds? I've literally never known that a day in my life, so that's the only thing that could possibly be wrong here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Also, real talk, not to distract you.
Yeah.
How long? I need to know. How long did it take you to realize what Vigil's icon actually was? Because it was only like a year ago, I think, that I realized that it's him kneeling down with a lantern in his hand.
Yeah, no, I just realized that right now. I just knew the general shape of it.
Like for ages, I was like, why is he just like punching the ground? What the fuck is going on?
I didn't even like. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even recognize that it was like a human. I literally just knew the general shape, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's Vigil."
Yeah, it's Vigil. It's got the lines.
This is Vigil. Yeah, it's got the lines. Yeah,
it's got the lines.
It's got
the blob,
blobby shape that kind of looks like a human. There's no way it could be a human though. Not like it's a Quentin Smith bug. Quentin.
Oh, I don't think they are human.
Okay.
Have you seen that original model?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I don't know how they did that.
I don't know either.
Once outer range is... That's the only thing that's speaking to me other than the quote. But the quote's only really speaking to me because of the non-capitalized letter.
Maybe it was my plan all along.
Is it 40%? It's... Yeah. That's really strong. 40%. Yeah.
Vigil's a good perk.
Vigil is a good perk.
Vigil's good.
It doesn't persist. Final answer. Logging it in.
It doesn't persist, you said, sorry.
It doesn't persist.
It actually does persist. I didn't know until I was making this. It's 15 seconds.
I did not know that. It persists when you leave the range?
You were on the right lines earlier. There are... I think I halved the list of things that it decreases the duration of. It decreases so much more than just those three.
That's what I was... I knew... When I was thinking of status effects, I was like... Hemorrhage? Mangled? Wait. And then I remembered, I was like, but those will only change to have a duration, like, recently.
Yeah, up until, like, Sloppy got changed, it only really mattered for the three that I listed. And I guess Broken as well, kind of.
But I can't believe I forgot about Blindness and Broken.
Yeah, I feel like Broken's the big one. I thought if
Broken
any of you were going to catch out Broken.
How did I forget about Broken? I'm really smart.
It's like the thing you can do with Deliverance DS Vigil, where if killers know about the 60 seconds, you can trick them into thinking they play it long
really
enough.
Increase the variety of stuff that I use, because like I use
up from Lethal Pursuer.
And on Survivor, because on Survivor I only use like 3 different builds.
The
builds I use are Botany, Deja, Kindred Open-Handed, or Botany, Deja, Iron Will, Self-Care, or Botany, Empathic. Then I used to use Deja, but now I use the new Aurela perk, and then Will Make It, just for the Giga Healing.
Fair. It's capped at 200% though, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a cap on it. Apparently, according to Oddstarver, and I'm not going to question Oddstarver.
I would never question Oddstarver.
I would never.
I would never, ever, ever question Oddstarver in my life.
Except the Springtrap rating. I don't agree with the Springtrap rating, but that's a discussion for... We've been distracted enough today.
Barbecue and chili. This one is one that I use sometimes.
Sometimes.
And I'm still going to get it wrong. Looks like the right icon. It does. I'm pretty sure it spells chili incorrectly. I'm pretty sure chili is meant to have 2 L's unless I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. Chili is meant to have 2 L's.
You can spell it with both.
You can?
Yeah, because I know in Chili con Carne spells it with 1 L. That's genuinely the only reason I know about it.
fair enough. But yeah, that's correct. It is a perk for the cannibal. A deep bond with the entity unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Yeah. After hooking a survivor, all other survivors' auras are revealed to you for 5 seconds when they are further than 40 meters from the hook. 40 meters sounds correct. 5 seconds. Is it 5 seconds?
Skeppo's gone to the other side of our room for this one. God damn.
I was just talking quietly, all right?
It sounded like you just walked off. You were just like pondering.
I'll just put my mic
Oh my
right
God.
against my mouth.
The ASMR. God damn.
I'll just put
God,
my mic
got me
right against
feeling
my
some
mouth.
things.
All right. I'll just do this.
Yo.
Okay. Is this better? Can you hear me now?
No, that's not bad.
Everything looks correct, but I don't know if it's 5 seconds. And then I've zero clue if the quote is correct.
That's so fair.
I-
When I was
It's like,
making
what do you
these, I
mean?
was like, there's so much shit in here that I could change that just like no one's gonna get.
40 meters. 40 meters. 40 meters sounds like a lot, but I think it is correct. And if it isn't, then I might be thinking of a different level of the perk, because I swear one of them is 40 meters. I think it's the level 3, but
I
could
don't
not be.
actually remember how the tiers
I think
change.
the tiers are 60, 50, 40.
Maybe
Those are meters from the hook. I
it has
think
been
that's what it
years
is.
since I've had to pay attention to that.
So the only thing I think it could really be is the 5 seconds. But I mean, I normally use it with lethal, which would increase it by 2 seconds, which would be 7 seconds, and that seems round about the correct time, but I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna go. It's not 5 seconds.
Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
It is actually 5 seconds. This is
Okay.
completely unchanged.
I forgot that you could leave it unchanged.
It's completely unchanged. Genuinely, the reason I left this unchanged was because I was looking at it, and like as I was looking through the perks, being like, oh, what ones could I do some fun change with? I saw it, and was like, it's 5 seconds, because it used to be 4, and it was 4 for years until I think it was 8.1.0, where they didn't put it in the patch notes or anything. They upped it to 5 seconds.
Huh.
Just completely undocumented change.
Huh. Interesting.
And it blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, that's crazy. They just didn't mention it anywhere.
Yeah.
Damn. But I completely forgot that it could be left unchanged.
It can. That is
like,
a possibility.
Everything looked correct, and I was like, I don't know what could possibly be changed here. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing was changed. Also, I was correct. The 3 different levels are 60, 50, 40. The milk carton.
The milk carton.
The milk carton. Discarded milk carton cherry add-on. She decided to take the long way home and wave goodbye to her friends before parting ways. Doubles the projectile's bound strength.
The ovux.
The ovux. That's correct. That's what it does.
Why do they call it an ovux when you oven the cold food about hot eat the food?
Would you trickily, sneakily put in 2 unchanged things in a row?
I don't know, would I? Am I devious enough for that?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I am devious enough for that.
You
But
are
is
devious
that,
enough for that.
But did I do it?
No, I don't think you did. Wait a minute. Is it not meant to be flavor text?
Not everything has flavor text. Like well, I guess the top is flavor text, isn't it? And then the bottom's a quote, usually.
Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
quote, but that.
Not everything has a
Not
quote.
everything has a quote.
I mean, look at Fish. I don't think... Did Fish have a quote? I actually don't remember.
Fish had a quote.
Fish did not have a quote.
Fish didn't have a quote.
Fish should have had a quote, and it
Damn,
should have been glub
Fish
glub.
should have had. Yeah, it should have had a quote. Makes 2 changes.
I might do that one day.
Next person who's on, you should give them fish again.
Oh my god, yes. Just gonna have that as a running bit. Just every single person I bring on, I just give fish to.
Fish. They don't even play ghoul at all.
Oh no, just fish.
Fish. I think there's something wrong in that she decided to take the long way home and waved goodbye to her friends before parting ways. I think there's something wrong there.
Maybe. It's possible.
Maybe.
With the power of Photoshop, I could have changed anything.
That is true. Or you could have changed nothing.
True.
Okay, I know that the name is correct. I know that the what it actually does is correct. So I think the only thing that could be wrong is something in there. Or it could just be another unchanged one.
Guys,
Ugh.
huge news. The thing changed could be in the picture.
Yeah, it could be, but
it could be.
The picture looks normal. So.
The thing changed could be on the screen somewhere.
What?
It's I know.
You what? You're telling me that the thing that was possibly changed would be on my screen?
No, turns your monitor off.
Damn. That's the change. My monitor was on before. Oh, what's it unchanged? Frick my chungus life, bro. Mother trucker, dude.
Mother trucker, dude.
Like a butt cheek on a stick. She decided to take the long way home and wave goodbye to her friends before parting ways. No,
Did she decide to do
she didn't. He did.
Is that your final answer? I can't tell if that was a guess or not.
Yeah, that's my final answer. Nothing was changed, was it?
Wait, so what?
My final answer was the she he. I'm just saying.
No, sorry, we didn't get woke with it. No, actually, I thought you'd get this one because I meant to put this as the first add-on. I accidentally did fish first.
What did you change?
And you picked up on it in the fish one. That it does not say the killer name; it says the power name in the add-on bit.
Oh,
so it's actually UVX add-on.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that it says the power name.
I thought I meant to make that the first one because I thought having the fish would clue you into it.
That does make sense because it affects the power.
Yeah.
So that does make sense.
I've learned so much making these, like genuinely.
I'm learning so much during this quiz, and majority of what I'm learning is that I'm really not knowledgeable about this game.
Yeah, neither am I, don't worry.
Okay.
What's up?
The first thing that caught my eye is that there's an exclamation mark in escape, but like that could be just behavior being behavior, but the quote.
What about
this picture of a cake sure is real.
Yeah, it is.
It's a real picture.
It's a real picture.
I think that the quote may have been changed. I don't know. This picture of a cake sure is real. Something's telling me that's wrong.
You think
so
I'm funny enough for that? I'm flattered.
That's my final answer.
No, that's completely unchanged. I didn't change anything about this.
Behavior. I've got to give them a round of applause.
Behavior. They did a good poor reference.
Damn.
Why? The only reason I left this one unchanged as well was because I was like, the color change happened so recently that you might say it's supposed to be yellow.
Oh no, yeah, no. I'm like way too aware of the color change because of how much I hate it.
I also hate it as well. Don't worry. Maybe do worry. Maybe get a little concerned.
I also hate the inconsistencies between legendary outfits and ascended outfits, but let's not get into that
Let's
right
not
now.
get into that right now.
I'm very proud of behavior for putting this picture of a cake sure is real. That sounded like a tap original. I can't lie.
I'm honestly honored that you think I'm that funny.
The Beast. Wraith. Okay, it is a Wailing Bell add-on. That is his power.
Or is it?
Scheiße.
I'm not here to help you.
You're here to sabotage me.
I'm a devilish host.
The
Oh.
Kunwulju symbol? Oh, I don't know how that would be pronounced. Representing the realm of fear is a finger drawn out of mud on the body of the bell. But it says soot. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Wraith's terror radius is no longer suppressed while cloaked. Bloodboy's counter for stalking and surprise attacks are increased by 100%. That sounds right. But is that the Beast?
Is that the Mr. Beast?
Is that Mr. Beast?
This is. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I labeled Mr. Beast. By the way,
That makes sense.
I understand why I called it that now.
Yeah. Mr. Beast.
I love how
You wouldn't do
little
another unchanged one.
I love how little of that your mic picked up.
Maybe if I'm further away from my mic, it will.
Oh God,
Mr. Beast.
a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Wraith does have mud add-ons, doesn't he? But would the would the chain is this some if he does have mud add-ons, is this a mud add-on and the soot is incorrect? Or is this a soot add-on and you writing it drawn out of mud is incorrect? I never should have agreed to this. I'm having an existential crisis.
You knew what you signed up for, and by that I mean you didn't know what you signed up for.
Is that the right image as well? They're all so similar.
Yeah, what you don't know is I've actually combined 5 add-ons into this one.
Oh no!
No, I have limited it to 1 change. But hey.
Rick. And if it is a mud instead of a soot, would it be yellow instead of brown? Or I guess green instead of brown.
Oh God, yeah. I forgot the change happened already. Literally, the last question was about the color changes, and I've just.
I hate it. I hate thinking about it. You know what? Why would it be called a soot add-on if it's drawn out of mud? You know, I'm just gonna say it's not drawn out of mud on the body of the bell.
Final answer?
I'm so wrong. Yeah, I'm so wrong. I have no confidence.
You got it right. Yeah,
Yay!
I wasn't sure if you'd get that one or not. I was like, in my mind when I was making it, I was like, this is really obvious, but also it's such an easy word to like skip over, you know?
Yeah, but then also like that could have been correct, and you saying it's a soot add-on could have been wrong.
True. Yeah.
Does he have mud add-ons?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I got it correct. Yippee!
You got it correct. This is your second one?
Yep. Out of how many?
Out of 8 so far.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, it's going great.
Unnerving presence. That's the right image for unnerving presence. Your presence alone instills great fear. Its presence befalls us. Those within your terror radius have a 10% greater chance of triggering skill checks when repairing or healing. Triggered skill checks success zones are reduced by 60%. If that is an actual thing, I didn't know it increases the chances of triggering skill checks, but it does.
Yeah, that's part of why doctors run it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely why doctors run it, and
it's
not
definitely not for the
reduced
smaller
success.
No.
No.
It'd never.
What is that perk that I'm thinking of right now? I got distracted.
I don't know.
There's a perk that makes it so that no. I should be focusing on this perk.
You should, yeah. Who knows? Maybe in finding the other perk, you'll find what's wrong with this perk.
I mean, I could, because the perk I'm thinking of could be this perk.
I have no idea what
But
perk
no,
you're
I'm
thinking
never-
of, so I can't. Even if I wanted to
yeah,
help, which I don't.
I'll say it out loud after.
Mhm.
Other success zones reduced by 60%. That's about right. Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Seems about right. Hmm. I can't get the other perk out of my head. This sucks. It's stuck there now. Every time I try to not think of it, I end up thinking of it more.
Maybe the real perk was the friends we made along the way.
You did not change anything about this perk.
Final
Did
answer?
you?
Is that
Yeah,
that's your final answer?
answer.
Unlucky, I did change something about that perk.
Is this the perk I was thinking of? Let me see the actual description.
It's probably not, because everything about the description is correct. That's a trapper perk. That's not a general perk, that's a trapper perk.
I completely missed that.
Yeah, you were too caught up on the effect and what it does. No, it belongs to trapper.
Right. So, for some reason, the perk that was stuck in my mind is whatever perk makes it so that the efficiency of items you use are reduced.
Overwhelming presence, yeah.
Overwhelming presence. That's the one.
I was tempted to put that perk in as well, and I was like, I'm not putting both presence perks in one video.
I cannot believe I missed. It's a trapper perk.
Yeah, it's not universal.
I just went over perk and I was like, yeah, it's a perk.
Yeah, that seems alright. It's a perk.
Wait.
See no problems here.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Scroll up. Okay, yeah, let it. Yeah, okay. Next question.
What? Sorry. What the hell are you scrolling up to? What?
I was looking at another perk because I was like, wait, is it meant to say? Is there an inconsistency? Is it meant to just say the trapper and not the trapper perk?
Oh yeah, on perks it just says the killer name.
Yeah. A shattered stars badge. That's wrong.
Okay.
That the description of what it does, that's wrong.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
That is my final answer.
So, what? The description's entirely wrong.
Yeah, removes one supply case from the trial. That's not what it does.
Damn, I was really hoping I'd catch you out with that one. Yeah, you're right. Nice.
I know.
Yeah.
I know the Shattered Stars badge at least.
Yeah. The remove one.
It's a purple add-on.
Yeah, it's like broken recovery coin or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember the exact name of it, but yeah, I was really hoping I'd catch you out with that one.
No,
you were straight on it there.
About my boy Nemi. I'm gonna get another Nemesis question and get it completely wrong.
Nah, that's the last.
It's insane how obvious that was to me.
I mean, it's a big change, to be fair.
It is a big change. Like, you completely changed what the add-on does. Fuming mixtape. Okay, Feral Frenzy add-on, yeah. Dark beats, violent shreds, and unfathomable sounds from another world fill the mind with a vibrating sixth sense.
Got the announcer voice in that one.
The repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. Generators not being worked on regress. Is that what it does? I think the button is the one that breaks pallets, so this would be correct. Music that our children like become ghoulish images and violent theatrics. TV News, 1987. I would love if that's just a quote you put in. Is it? I think that is just what the add-on does. What was that? No. Yeah, that's right.
This is the one that makes the entity like rap, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't understand it, but
Yeah, obviously we can't understand it. Have you heard like a mashup of all the different tapes?
I have, yes.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite one though, not in terms of the power, but in terms of the audio, my favorite one is Joey's mixtape.
Nah, my favorite's Susie's, I'm pretty sure.
My favorite is Joey's because I'm a drummer.
Ah, that's fair, that's fair. I'm
Yeah.
big on guitar, so
The guitar.
the guitar.
Um,
I'm pretty sure one of the
for some
openings to one
reason,
of my
I
videos
think this is
just, like,
unchanged. Final answer.
Final answer, unchanged.
I think. Well, I mean, I thought about all of these, and I was wrong.
No, I did actually just put that quote in. There is no quote on the thing.
I even said it.
You did.
That's crazy.
I
said it out loud.
I was so proud of myself for that one.
I said it out loud. I would love if you just put that quote in.
Yeah,
you did.
I was.
You did.
Again, if I had a face cam, you would see me like I was giddy when you said that. I had to stop myself so much.
Well done. Inner healing. Huh? Shit.
That's a
This
lot
is
of
one of
words.
those perks that had its name changed.
It did.
Is the original inner healing or is it inner strength?
Would I be mean enough to do that?
Damn. Yes, you would be. You look in Nancy Wheeler, yeah. You look inward and trust your instincts when you feel lost and alone.
I love that you learned from the Trapper one there.
You would be that mean.
I could hear you like remembering it.
Each time you complete a totem cleanse action, inner healing activates. If you're already afflicted by the broken status effect, inner healing does not activate. What? Why would it?
That is what the words say.
Why would it do that? You don't actually like start healing until you get in a locker. So why would broken stop it from activating? Huh. While inner healing is active, hiding inside a locker for 8 seconds while injured automatically heals you from injured to healthy. Inner healing becomes deactivated as soon as it has successfully triggered. All this time I've been trying so hard to pretend like everything's fine, but it's not. Nancy Wheeler.
Nancy Wheeler.
Nancy Wheeler. Why would it? That doesn't make sense, behavior. /tap. Just because it doesn't make sense, I'm gonna have to go with that. If you're already afflicted by the broken status effect, inner healing does not activate. Why would it not activate?
No, why would it? This is behavior.
Yeah,
they do some weird things.
That's wrong. I'm saying that's wrong.
Final answer?
Final answer.
No, that line is right.
Doesn't make sense.
So, you got it like right. You were right at the start. It's not called inner healing anymore.
Strength. No.
I learned so much writing this one though. I didn't know it doesn't activate for some reason.
That doesn't make sense.
It's peculiar to say the least.
Like if you're broken, why does it not activate? Just let it activate, and then when you're not broken, you can get in the locker and heal. The healing doesn't happen until you get in the locker, behavior.
I also didn't know it was 8 seconds. I thought it was 6 seconds in the locker for some reason. This whole time it's been 8.
No, 8 seconds sounded right to me.
For some reason, I always thought it was 6.
But it was in a strength.
That makes sense why. That makes so much sense why I always spent longer than I thought I would.
Yeah. You think you would have realized?
We figured out I'm stupid. Don't worry.
Is inner healing what it was called when it was general?
Yes.
Okay. Unbound, Jerry.
Jerry.
That's the correct icon for Unbound, I believe. It's Unbound, Unforeseen, and Undone. And Undone looks like that. Unforeseen looks like that. Yeah, that's correct. The Unknown. Yep. Painling is in the air, an alluring aroma that excites the impulses. The spell activates for 30 seconds after a survivor becomes injured by any means. After falling a window, you gain 10% haste for 10 seconds. Is it injury by any means?
It might be.
And is it 10% haste? Is it only 10 seconds? So many things that could be changed.
so many
It's
things
almost like
for me to fiddle
the
with.
entire thing could have been changed.
I
almost like
love the
anything
perks that
on
give
my
me just
screen
like
could have
so
been
many
different.
things.
Yeah, I love them as well. I love this.
All for me to go and change the stupidest shit.
Is it injured by any means? For some reason, I don't think that is what it is. After falling into percentage for 10 seconds. It doesn't sound that great. And people have been saying it's really strong. I know it did get
Yeah, it got
buffed
Isn't it
recently.
Is it only? I think it's only a PTB buff.
No, it got added.
Is it?
to
Is
live,
it
I'm
actually
pretty sure.
live now?
I think it got added to live.
I thought it was going live with Springtrap.
It might be. I'm unsure.
I don't fucking know.
Hmm.
You think I run this perk? No.
When was the last time you did one unchanged? A while ago. So it could be unchanged.
Wouldn't it be funny if I did one of these and just didn't change any of them?
That would be incredibly funny. You should
I
do
w-
that one of the times.
Like, I wonder how many I could get in a row before someone goes, "What the fuck? Have you actually changed any of these?"
You should leave them all unchanged except for fish.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, fish has to
fish
stay.
make fish like a later one, so they're like, okay, you just haven't changed anything.
I
was
just
like, no.
I specifically save fish for when they question if I've changed any.
Yeah. I don't think it activates after survivor becomes injured by any means, but it could. Is it for 30 seconds? It's for 30 seconds. Is it? Yes. But is it? Yes, it is. But
Or is it?
I think so. Son of a bitch. You probably didn't change anything, but I'm going with the survivor becomes injured by any means. I don't think it activates after survivor becomes injured by any means. So that's what I'm going with. Final answer. Although you probably didn't change anything.
You're going with it's not by any means.
Yeah.
So this, I'm gonna be honest, this is the single meanest change I've done this video.
What did you do?
Look at that first sentence. The whole pain links in the air.
Lingers in the air, an alluring aroma that excites the
Yeah, look at it. Look at it carefully. Really take it in. And now look at it real carefully in this. Notice any difference? Notice any difference? Maybe in the.
Not the right. Oh.
It's italicized.
It's not an italics, and it's also the wrong color.
The color actually doesn't change with the italics, to be fair. I don't think. It's just because of how thin it is. It looks like that. But yeah, it turns out, ever since, I wrote it down. Where is it? Ever since Xeno, they've made the flavor text at the top italicized. Which I didn't know. And I don't think that's affected any of the ones I've shown you.
Previous questions
were older,
did not have italicized. Oh wait, no, Nothing But Misery did.
Nothing But Misery did.
And Forever Entwined.
Well, they were the same one, so it was the the icon change.
Yeah, but that one did.
Yeah.
God,
that's the meanest change I've done this entire video.
You're so mean.
Are you ready for your final question?
I'm ready for my final question.
You may notice one type of thing that I said would be in the video has not appeared yet. And that is a power description.
All right, demo's power description of the abyss. I think that's right. An unknown and other. Does it? Oh, do they just say power? Ooh. Ooh. The unknown and otherworldly power surged through its body. Suddenly, the ground ripped. It would be. I think you made a spelling error.
Did I?
Swallong.
Oh my god, I did as well. That's not the intended change. I did just spell that wrong.
Swallong.
Swallong. Damn, I almost got through the whole thing only making one mistake too.
Yeah. Okay, swallowing the Demogorgon whole. Swallowing its what?
Hey yo.
Special attack shred. Press the attack button while charging or holding of the abyss to dive forward and unleash a vicious splash. That is how you do it. Special ability portals. Press the active ability button to open a portal on the ground in front of you. Traverse upside down while standing on a place portal. It would be really funny if in the final question you didn't change anything.
It would.
While standing on a place portal with a different portal highlighted, press the active ability button again to travel through the upside down to arrive at the targeted portal. Activated portals. Portals become activated when they are first traversed to or from. Only activated portals may be sealed by survivors. Activated portal auras are highlighted in yellow. I know that's right because there was a bug at a point where the activated portals weren't highlighted.
Oh really?
Yep. And it lasted for a while.
Damn. To be fair, yeah, I think I remember playing demo and none of them were highlighted. I actually don't think I knew it was a thing for a while.
Yeah, no, it was meant to be a thing. It's just that there was a bug that lasted for a really long time. Where the traverse portals would not be highlighted. So you never knew which ones were open.
That's a very fun bug.
Yeah. The description looks correct. I'm pretty sure the name of the power is of the abyss. The only wrong thing in the description, I think, is the spelling error.
It's the unintentional spelling error.
Is that what the power image looks like? I think that because killers normally have multiple of those. But is that the default one?
Oh, shit, yeah, I guess they do. Because they change, like, depending on what you're doing, don't they? For a lot of killers.
Yeah. Not all of them, but a lot.
Not all of them, but quite a few.
So the question is that just like one of demos and it's not the default one? Or is that the default one? Or am I an idiot and I missed something in the actual power description? Does it not just say power? Did you not change anything?
It's possible.
For the funny, you didn't change anything. Final answer.
Final answer?
Final answer, you didn't change anything.
So this is, I think, objectively, the biggest change I've made.
I can't believe I missed it.
Yeah, no, there's an entire paragraph missing.
Which paragraph?
Right.
The description of the abyss.
Yeah. It's just not.
Yeah.
I just took it out. I was like, what, literally, who needs that? It's gone.
You know, I probably should have realized that, but there's a lot of things in this quiz that I should have realized. Like, I'm just a little stupid.
Like the fact that it should say the trapper.
Yeah. You didn't have to remind me.
Oh, but I did though. What's the fun in? What's the fun if there's not a little bit of torture? That's the final question.
That is the final question, and I got it wrong, which was unsurprising.
I'm just counting up how many you got now because I forgot to actually keep track during the thing. You got
not a lot. I'll tell you that much.
You got that. You got that. You got that one straight away.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about there.
Yeah. So, your final score. 3 out of 14.
I didn't
That
even
is-
get 4.
That is a
That's my favorite
series.
number.
That is a
That
series
is a
record.
series. That is a series record. I wonder if
both
anybody's gonna
highest
get lower
and
than that. I
lowest.
hope not. Please, nobody be as dumb as I am.
Well, I'll be trying to get Kay to do one of them, so.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, thank you for being my test subject for this amazing game show.
No problem. I really, really enjoyed my time here showing off just how intellectual I am and how much I know about the hit asymmetrical 4v1 horror game Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight, our favorite game to hate.
I love Dead by Daylight.
And real quick, for formalities, where can people find you?
You can find me on the twitch.tv purple website at twitch.tv/NotSkeppo.
Wait, this isn't
That's
the real
where I
Skeppo?
am. No.
Wait, who have I been doing this with this whole time?
NotSkeppo.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I tricked you. I fooled you. Bamboozled you, even.
That was the change the whole time.
That was the change the whole time.
Forget changes to perks. What's the change to my host, to my contestant?
Yeah, I got you. I literally got you. But yeah, you can find me on twitch.tv/NotSkeppo, and then from there you can find a link to the rest of my socials. I'm not going to name all of them because I have a lot. Thank you for having me. This was very fun, even though I'm in Egypt.
I'm glad you enjoyed the hell.
Yeah.
I will be putting you through it again at some point.
Oh,
you don't have a choice. I
want to see if I can break my record by getting an even lower score.
I was going to say, which way, higher or lower?
Lower, obviously.
Hell yeah.